welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see, I am going to be cutting the fenders, prepping for 35s. I already took the fenders off already. Already got my set of wheels already. Waiting for the 35s, Yokohama's Geolander mud tires coming in. So waiting for those to come in. And don't let this box fool you, because they are not the Rekai's wheels. It's just a spare boxes, but the actual wheels, you guys will just have to find out yourself. But yeah, we are gonna be cutting both the fenders and this piece right here as thin as we can, and see how it goes from there, honestly. But yeah, let's go and do it. Look at all these dirty stuff. And then obviously we're gonna be cutting this right here and just hammer the fuck out of it. And then I'm gonna have to I don't know if I could do it, but probably gonna have find someone to cut this up and then make it shorter, so that way I can fit 35s. But yeah, as of right now, that is the plan. Make sure you guys get this tool, because this tool right here makes it 10 times better and faster and more of a cleaner cut. Because if you guys use this one right here, it's gonna take you forever. So make sure you grab one of these, because it's fucking handy as hell. But yeah, that was super easy, as you guys can see. But yeah, I just follow the body line of it and pretty much just cut higher, because obviously you don't want it to be rubbing tires. But yeah, definitely a prep for 35s. But yeah, honestly, that came out pretty damn good. First try too, so super happy with it. Okay, since I cut the inside fenders already, I'm gonna cut the flares. So I just follow pretty much the body line of this all the way down here, and I already did it to this one already. This part I'm gonna clean it up just a little bit once I'm done cutting this part. So yeah, stay tuned. Just like that, y'all. Got it all cut. All around. Clean cuts only. You see how this bottom piece, so the actual fenders has to be higher. So like how I cut earlier. And then everything just bolts on like normal. That all the way. Boom. And then obviously this weekend, I'll make sure I pinch wheel, hammer, cut this whole piece right here. And then yeah, pretty much just prepping to fit 35s. This side is all cleaned up, and obviously I need to buy the edge trim to the two sides right here, but I'll order some on Amazon to put it on. But yeah, this is the final product on this side. This side is finished. Now moving on to the other side. But yeah, let me show you guys the difference. This side is the side that we still need to do, but as you can tell the difference, you see that body line right there? That's exactly where you need to cut to be higher. But yeah, that's how it looks like when it's not cut. And then this side is the side where it's all cut and ready to go to fit 35s. Alright, y'all, this side is also done. You know, fast and pretty. Line came out super great, no issue at all. But yeah, this is for the 06 to 09 only, just a heads up for you guys to know, because I think the 04 the 03 to 05 does not have these Fender flares that you know, you could do it too. So this is for the 06 to 09, just a heads up. But yeah, it turned out super great and I love it. Like I said, everything is all done, clean up, super clean. Look at that inside. And then pretty much this weekend we're gonna hammer the shit out of this shit, cut this shit right here and hammer, trying to push this thing back as much as we can. And then I'm thinking of just taking it to get this body mount chopped up to be more slimmer down through here, over here. Just because obviously it's gonna hit the 35s once I put it on. So I'm gonna have to find someone to do that for me, just because I don't want to risk doing it. So we already did all the fender inside, and then the flares as well too. Super clean cut all around. Super excited to install the new wheels and 35s, because this thing about like so much different. You guys gonna love the new look of this thing right here once I install the 35s and the wheels. You guys could go down below and guess what wheels it is. So yeah, okay y'all, so we are gonna be doing the tubbing, the pinch wheel, and we're gonna be attempting to do the body mount chop. So definitely need to chop this thing up all the way around. Trying to make this thing as slim as possible, trying to take this thing off. As you can see, this thing is not good. We're gonna need to take that off, chop it off in order to fit 35s. But first, we're gonna do the pinch wheel first. Most likely I'm gonna be cutting it up and then just hammer it in, or I don't know, figured out what I'm gonna do. And then obviously hammer the shit out of this shit too, and also that way it goes all the way back. Yeah, gonna need an angle grinder right here, safety thing for your eyes obviously, and then gloves as well too. And then we also got the grinder as well too here that we'll be grinding after we do the body mount chop. Okay, so this is kind of how I got it compared to earlier. I'm gonna probably try to hammer this part right here more, and obviously this whole piece right here. But I'm gonna do the body mount chop first as of right now. So I need to figure it out where I need to cut and then start cutting. Okay y'all, so this is how far I got it. I think it should clear pretty dang good, but this is how I kind of got it. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now until I put on my 35s and see where else is rubbing and hitting. Then I'll probably cut some more and shape some more. But from the look of it, from other people, from what they did, you know, they did like a lot closer over here and they still clear. But I just want to be on the safe side and just put it more on the like far back as much as I can in order to clear, you know. And then this part I also shave as much as I can, hammer as much as I can, and then gonna use a spray paint, just a spray paint over it, and for obviously to not get rusty and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that later once I'm done with the other sides, just because I'm only starting this side. So as of right now, we're gonna stick to like this first until I throw on 35s and see where else I'm rubbing. Then we can start cutting more and obviously dial in more. Like I said, this side is done. How it looks like, what needs to be done in order to fit the 35s compared to the stock side. That still needs to be done. Look at that. I cut off this whole entire piece off Look at that. This thing right here is definitely gonna be hitting that fucking big ass tires. So, yep. Now I need to finish up this side and I'll show you guys after. The tires are coming in today, so hopefully we get everything dialed in, get the new wheels and big tires installed. Told you guys the tires are coming in right now. Look at that. 35s Yokohamas, Geolanders. Sheesh. Alright boys. So what we went with for 35s are the Yokohamas, Geolanders, mud tires. Let's fucking go. As you can see here, 35.5 are 17s. So the reason why I went with these because of the crazy thread look and aggressive look. So these are gonna look so freaking badass on the 4Runner. So yep, that is why I am working hard right now to make it fit. So super excited for these to be put on with the new wheels over there. But yeah, stay fucking tuned. It is coming. Alright y'all, this side is also all done. Look at that, I cleaned this shit up so freaking good. I freaking hammered the fuck out of it. And then obviously the fucking body mount chop, I did it as back as I can so that way I am not hitting anything. But obviously this is just for now. I need to put on the 35s first in order to know where else am I rubbing. But this is just kind of like a little practice to make them fit. Pretty sure they will fit, but maybe, you know, a little bit spots here will be hitting, but no worries. Just because I have the stock tires here, it gives me a lot more space to cut through and stuff like that before putting on 35s. And then also did the bumper cut as well too. So yeah, we'll just wait and see how everything goes. As of right now, you know, everything's all done and prep already. So now I just need to go in and just throw this in. Epoxy paint, rust and salt resistant. Yeah, just gotta throw that in and then just call it a day. All right y'all, it is finally finished. Look at that, all freaking hammer, freaking everything. Body mount chop, coated with the rust paint so that way it doesn't rust. This side is all good. Now onto this side. This side is also all done and good as well too. That. Okay, I hope it clears. You know, if it doesn't, then we got some more work to do. But as of right now, it looks pretty decent. So it's not too bad, not too crazy. So let's go ahead and clean up everything. And in the next video, you guys will know and see the reveal of the new wheels with the 35 mud tires on. So like I said, stay tuned. I hope you guys like and enjoy this video as much as I did. A lot of hard work, but we're not giving up yet. We still got some more stuff to do. So I'll see you guys next time.